We've made the tamales, so now let's cook them. In this segment, we're going to discuss a few methods of cooking your tamales. One method for cooking a large volume of tamales at once is to stack them vertically in a steamer pot. First, fill the lower portion of the steamer pot with water, about 1 inch below the screen. Replace screen and stand your tamales up vertically in rows with the folded end of the husk down until the pot is full. You don't want your tamales to get wet directly, or they will turn soggy. So you will need to cover them either with a towel or the more traditional method of laying corn husks on top. This keeps the water that condensates in the lid from dripping into the opened end of the tamale. Another way of cooking tamales is by wrapping them in a foil package. We recommend Reynolds Wrap brand 721. These pre-cut sheets are perfect for the 7/8 inch and 1 inch diameter tamales. On a sheet of foil, place 3 tamales on top of 3 tamales and fold the foil with a seam running lengthwise. Fold the open ends up and over the seam, making a rectangular package. This package is not airtight, so if the tamales need to, they can absorb moisture from the steam. But laying flat with the seam up will keep all of the juices and flavors inside the package. Because they are in this package, they will not dry out, and they are ready to sell, refrigerate, or freeze. Put water in this cooking pot to about 1 inch below the screen and place as many packages with the seam up as will fit in the pot. This pot will hold 42 of these packages, or 21 dozen. Cook these packages in a hot pot for about 3 hours. Another method of cooking the packages is by using an electric roaster oven. Add half an inch of water below the rack and heat to 250 degrees. Place the packages on the rack, being careful not to let the packages touch the inside of the roaster, because this is where the heat transfers and will burn the tamales. Place as many packages in the pot as will fit. It will be okay if the lid touches some of the packages, and let cook for 3 hours. A timer can be used to automate your tamale cooking. In this final segment, we will see the 4 sizes in the 4 stages: extruded, wrapped in husks, wrapped in foil, and cooked. We will cut one open of each size to show their consistency. The 7/8 inch. The 1 inch. One-eighth inch. One and a half inches. As we can plainly see, with the Tio Carlos Tamale King tamale making machine, we have found the perfect tamale. If you need to purchase any of the items seen in this video, such as the Tio Carlos steamer pots or any of the Tio Carlos spices, like our own tamale blend, in 16-ounce, 5-pound, or 20-pound buckets, we also have all of the other spices you would need. Simply visit our website at www.tamaleking.com for details and price lists, or call our toll-free number at 1-800-531-1799 to order the items you need or to have a catalog mailed to you. The Tio Carlos Tamale King Tamale Maker.